No matter how organized you try to be or how often you're cleaning, sometimes life just happens. If you have had life hit you in the face and you've gotten way behind and you just need a night to catch up, today is the day. Grab your cleaning caddy, put your earbuds in. We are just gonna let this video play and we are gonna just clean. And I mean clean it all, clean everything that you can, and get it done so that when we wake up tomorrow, we're caught up, we're feeling great, and ready to move on with the rest of our lives. Are you with me? Let's go.
Imagine sun shining, pink clouds in the sky, and everything is right. Imagine stars lighting up the night, and a shooting star so vibrant, you have to make a wish. Nothing's ever in your way, scoring every shot you make. No, you've never heard of pain, because you're just high on life. Every day is Saturday. Life is sweet as birthday cake. Why can't it just stay this way? Like you wanted to, like you wanted to, like 24/7, like 24/24 heaven. Oh, like you wanted to, like you wanted to, like 24/7, like 24/24 heaven. Oh, nothing but blue skies, a totally peaceful mind. Never need a second try. No, you get it right the very first time. It could be the best of days, it could be the best of times. Why do we need the troubles? Why? Why do we need the troubles? Why? Nothing's ever in your way, scoring every shot you make. No, you've never heard of pain, because you're just high on life. Every day is Saturday. Life is sweet as birthday cake. Why can't it just stay this way? Like you wanted to, like you wanted to, like 24/7, like 24/24 heaven. Oh, like you wanted to, like you wanted to, like 24/7, like 24/24 heaven. Oh, instead I'm thinking of strangers, I'm thinking of haters, I'm thinking of laying down for a nap right here on the pavement. I'm thinking of payday, worried I won't make it. First I think of a delicate thing and then of a break it. I'm thinking of habits, yeah, all of the bad bits. Wish there was a sequel, not to the good parts, and I could have it. But mama says bad days are necessary. He only waited, notice a good day, and I guess it makes sense what she said. But I'm hoping for good days. Mama says bad days are necessary, but I'm hoping for good days.
Being off my game this week has really made my bathroom show the dirt and the debris. I usually give my sinks a wipe down every morning just to keep water spots off and make it stay looking pretty nice, even if I'm not deep cleaning. But this week, being sick, I've just done nothing. So, oh my goodness, I absolutely love it when I can see no spots and everything is shiny. Let me know in the comments if you agree. This is a small win that I look forward to every single day. Usually during my daily wipe down, I just wipe it quickly. I don't rearrange things and move things and do all of this. But since I'm going to reset it really good, I have removed everything. And as I'm putting it back, I'm giving it a good wipe down. Sometimes these, perfume bottles and things, they get a lot of dust and water spots as well. So it's always just nice to give it a good wipe down. Plus, my husband does this thing where he just shakes his hands and water splatters everywhere. He does it in the bathroom and in the kitchen, and it drives me crazy. But I am working on my own internal, godly woman, and I just am learning to let it go, take care of it, clean it as an act of kindness and love for him, and just know that he isn't intentionally trying to drive me crazy, but I swear, sometimes it feels like it. Here in just a minute, I'm going to show you the new products that I am in the process of converting over to. I found the Blueland cleaning products during my deep dive back in the fall about safer cleaning alternatives to the harsher chemicals that we've been using in our homes. And I have to say that I've been using this in my bathroom for 2 to 3 months now, and I compared it to my harshest chemicals, and I am simply blown away. Because let me tell you, the Blueland really does clean as well or better than all of those harsher chemicals, and I'm being more sustainable. I am recycling. I'm not throwing away bottles every single month into the trash. I'm just reusing this bottle over and over again. And I like supporting a smaller business that's really got, community and environmental focus. So if you want to know more about this, I am not a brand ambassador. All I'm doing is just sharing my own experience with it, but I will link in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. I started off with just the bathroom cleaner, but I am ordering my kitchen cleaner and window cleaner to give those a go as well, because I really do want this to be the year that I transition away from all of these crazy chemicals. And also, as a side note, I'm also trying to transition away from big box stores, and support local companies and smaller companies so that it has a bigger impact in you and me and our everyday lives. So that's just my mission and my own purpose. You do you. I will not throw away good products. I will use them till they're gone. But as I'm replacing things, I'm just trying to level up and do just a little bit better.
You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but we're better than that. We're better than that. I know you know, so why are we holding on, holding on? Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go right and you go left before it turns to right. It's true. Yeah, I hope that we could work it out. We'll never be enough for you. No shed a tear or two for good. There are other ways and other reasons, but only one that cuts to pieces. So why we tryna hide from trust when we could just leave? We fade, but we're better than that. Yeah, we're better than that. I know you know, so why are we holding on, holding on? Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go right and you go left before it turns to right. It's true. Yeah, I hope that we could work it out. We'll never be enough for you. No shed a tear or two for good. Hardest thing to do. Did it all for you. Hardest thing to do. Did it all for you. Hardest thing to do. Did it all for you. Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go right and you go left before it turns to right. It's true.
During my darkest times the last couple of months, I started putting these little notes throughout the house just to remind myself to, trust in God. Sometimes bad things happen when you're going through a season of struggle. You just have to remind yourself that there's a bigger picture and it's not up to me to fix everything. I've just got to, stand in my place and just continue to rejoice in the good things that I've got and stop focusing on all of the pain points and all of the problems, because we're never going to be without problems. So I've just had these little Post-it notes all throughout the house, and when I look up and I see them, it helps me to just breathe and relax and know that somebody else is in charge and I can just relax and enjoy all the many blessings. So if you're in a season of struggle, I recommend just finding little things that you can scatter around your house that will just remind you to smile, be happy, be thankful, whatever it takes to really get your mind out of the negative spiral and back on a positive note. Negativity has never solved any problems, so we might as well save our energy and get out of that rut of a thinking process. So I am really excited to be getting this done. The bathtub is huge and very, very hard for me because I am just over 5'1". So I put it off. I'm not gonna lie. I put off the bathroom. Is there anybody else that just puts off that tub because of how hard it is to physically reach the other side without getting inside of it? Well, I found this little handle thing at Amazon and I ordered it, and it does a decent job. I wouldn't say it's my absolute best investment, but it's on the cheap, and right now I can't afford to get the big wand that has the auto scrubber. So for right now, this works, and I'm just going to encourage you. You could do the same thing just using a clean brush. I have seen so many YouTube videos that they just have a brush. I'm saying brush. I mean broom. They have a broom that they use for cleaning tubs. It's craziness. So I keep thinking I'm going to buy one and I keep forgetting. But if you've ever tried to clean your tub using a clean, fresh broom as your scrubber, let me know in the comments, because if there's an easier way to do this, we all need to know it. You know what I mean?
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
Okay, finally got that. Oh, look, there's Tabby Kitty coming to inspect my work. So I'm going to just open up the blinds and let some fresh light in. It always makes the house look so much better when I can see the daylight. And I need to take advantage of it because there's not a lot of daylight left. As you can see, it's pretty late in the day when I'm even getting started. But if you find that there's a day that you just get a late start, do not beat yourself up about it. Starting is the thing. It doesn't matter what time of the day you're doing it, just getting it done and checking it off your list. I am such a big component for, just loving on the fact that you're getting things done, tracking your progress, because there is so much in this world that's negative, and if we have to take the morning off and feel better before we can get up and get the house clean, then girl, that is a huge deal, and you need to be singing your own praises and patting yourself on the back. So I'm going to just scrub this toilet really quickly, wash my hands, and then we're going to move on and try to tackle that bedroom that is a total disaster. All right, let's play some tunes.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Great job, guys. If you have finished your bathroom, pat yourself on the back. So looking at my bedroom, I was not lying. It really and truly is a total disaster area. But you know what? Bedrooms are really quick and easy to tidy up. I used to think that it would take forever to take care of things, and now I know just a few minutes here and there will make a huge transformation. So what I've got to do here is put away this pack and play. We had the grandbabies over, and let me tell you, I thought that I could still hang with them and do all the things, but having a 7-month-old and a 2.5-year-old, when you are not used to it and they are not in their own spaces, it's like triple the energy. Oh my goodness. My husband and I were both completely exhausted, but we had the absolute best time. So we got to get this broken down and taken back out into the closet area to get it out of the way, because we're going to try to make this a monthly habit that they come over, they get to spend the night and go out and see the cows and have all the fun with the dog and the cat and all the things. Plus, you know, I just want to be that grandma, since I'm not a mom. Well, I am a mom, but you know, now that I'm entering the grandma stage, I want my home to be the one that they remember as, you know, the adventure, the fun. So that's what we're shooting for here.
You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but we're better than that. We're better than that. I know you know, so why are we holding on, holding on? Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go red and you go left before it turns to red. It's true. Yeah, I hope that we could work it out. We'll never be enough for you. Don't shed a tear or two. The good. There are other ways and other reasons, but only one that cuts to pieces. So why we tryna hide from trust when we could just leave? We fade, but we're better than that. Yeah, we're better than that. I know you know, so why are we holding on, holding on? Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go red and you go left before it turns to red. It's true. Yeah, I
So today I'm just going to be cleaning my way around the room. I'm not really following a pattern. I don't have a list. And you guys know that is completely against my nature. I love a checklist, and I swear by my digital planner that I set up a to-do list every single day and I get so much done. But when life gets chaotic, that's one of the things that you stop doing. So starting today, I'm going back and getting myself organized. But tonight, I'm really just going to do a catch-up clean. So I am just going to dust everything as I move around the room. I'm going to move things to where it belongs because I've got, like I said, stuff everywhere. Now, if this is your first time joining me, my name is Terry, and I usually talk about cleaning routines, FlyLady, Clean Mama, digital planning, all the things that I use to keep my house neat and tidy or as manageable as possible. To be fair, I am not a naturally clean person. In fact, I'm an ADHD mom. I have a brain that absolutely gets sidetracked by the smallest things, and I never had a mentor that really taught me the how and when of a cleaning routine. But I stumbled across the FlyLady when I was hitting rock bottom in my life, and even though it took me 3 tries or more to really get it, I finally got it all sunk into my brain. And now I could not imagine life without it. So if you think this is a disaster, you should have seen me 20 years ago when I completely was overwhelmed and I had small babies at home. It was a hot mess back then. And I like to call myself a recovering hot mess mom because nobody's perfect and I am so far from it. But my mission is to just encourage you that if you're in the weeds, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you can't see daylight, it's okay because small little things can make huge changes in your life. And I've got tons of videos, so dive into our content. Join us in the community. We are just a fun-loving group that just truly embraces the fact that, sometimes things go sideways and crazy and we just got to pick up and keep moving and not dwell on the negativity, always moving forward and being positive. Anyways, let's get some tunes. Let's get some cleaning. The top priority in this room is to get it all dusted, get the bed made, get the dirty laundry taken care of, and get all the clean stuff folded and put away because I have a mountain of clean laundry to deal with, which I never ever do. But when you take me out of commission for like a week, it definitely piled up because I didn't even do the basics. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm giving you a pass. If you're in the situation that I'm in, just love yourself enough to say, you know what? It's been a week. I'm going to reset today and move on and do my best going forward. There's no sense in carrying around burdens and junk from the past. If you've had, years of clutter and stuff, don't let it get you down. Today's a new day. We're going to do what we can today. Tomorrow, we're going to build on it. We're just going to continue the momentum. 1% better every day is my goal. But today, I am definitely just trying to scratch the surface and get back to my norm. So, anyways, here we roll.
If I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference? Would it change for the better? If I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter? Suddenly you told me, baby, you're lost, but I am too. Whatever the cost, we'll make it through. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. If I told you that I don't know where I'm going, don't know what to say, but I go without knowing. If I told you that I don't know what to believe in, don't know how to pray, but I pray anyway. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. Tell me you're the one for me now. I pray that you believe it too. That you're the only one for me, and I'm the only one for you. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. Tell me you're the one for me now. I pray that you believe it too. That you're the only one for me, and I'm the only one for you. If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper.
So just an example of my crazy brain. I cannot unpack and put away this suitcase because I'm literally going to be packing it back up in 2 days for my husband. And in my brain, that's not enough to use the energy that I have to put it away. So I am just going to tidy it up, which basically just means make it stand up straight and be pretty. Why does this make me feel better about life? I have no idea. But it does, guys. So if you've got something that just makes you feel better, don't question it. Just go with it and feel free to be as weird and crazy as you need to be to keep going in this life. Another thing I wanted to mention is that, Tybee is still new to us. He has been with us for about 3 months now. And so I'm continually adding little things throughout the house so that he'll feel comfortable in every room and know that this is his home, because he's never had a home before outside of the pet center, the adoption center, whatever that's called, the rescue center. That's it. Anyways, so you can see here, I'm just taking a little bit of time to introduce him to a new bed that I'm putting in the bedroom, and I put a little toy in there so that he won't be afraid to go in. It seems like it's a bit small. What do you think, guys? I think that I probably won't be seeing him in this a lot, but they do like small spaces, so you never know.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me.
Okay, moving on. I need to get this suitcase out from behind the door and actually deal with it. And then there's going to be all that laundry coming up as well. We just got back from going to Mississippi to bury my husband's stepfather, and so it was, an unexpected trip, and we had to pack for way more than, just one thing because we had weather changes, we had unknown plans, we didn't know what to take, so I just threw everything in a bag and we headed out, and of course, I way overpacked. So more than half of the things I took, I never even wore. So you're going to see me just taking it straight out of the suitcase, hanging it all back up. It is what it is, and I'm just going to move on. But yeah, let me get this done. I did want to mention though, as I'm cleaning and as I'm organizing, I always like to have something playing in the background. So a lot of times you'll see me listening to YouTube videos or podcasts that are either completely for fun, like Crime Junkies, things like that are just something I enjoy, or they're motivational or instructional in some way, because I really have to hear and see things more than once before it truly sinks in. I have to tell you guys that I stumbled across absolutely the best mastermind group that I've ever come across in all of the years that I've been doing YouTube, and I just want to share, if you are a small business, if you're trying to get something started like on Etsy or coaching or any kind of thing that you're doing out of your house and you're not set up as a quote unquote entrepreneurial business, if you're like me and you're just trying to figure it out all on your own, this mastermind group is so good. I will put a link in the description below, but I am listening right now to the 2024 year, how they're laying it out, and they've built these amazing online workbooks in Notion that I can follow and just answer the questions and really get clarity on the focus that I want and how I want to achieve some of the things that I want to achieve this year. It's got me so excited, guys. It is so worth the money. It is a bit pricey, but I'm telling you, if you have any desire whatsoever to do something on your own, this is so worth it. So I'm going to put a link. If you want to check it out, that's great. If you don't, that's absolutely fine. But when I find something that's truly wonderful, even if it's not quote unquote cleaning, I just got to tell y'all, because I know a lot of you guys, you do crafting, you do, eBay and Etsy and all those things. This would be so perfect. But, I just never know if it's okay to say it. So I'm just going to say it and let it go. It's called WAME, and I'm going to put all the information down in the description. Check it out and let me know what kind of business you're running. If you're trying to start something, if you've ever had a desire to quit the corporate grind and do something on your own, let me know in the comments below. What is your dream? What would you love to do? Because I think that it's very, very important for us to really build a life that's completely authentically us. And so when I was in healthcare and then all of the things happened in 2020 with, COVID, it completely changed the industry that I love so much. And so I had to step away. Y'all know the story. I'm not going to bore you with it again, but in stepping away, it gave me the opportunity to kind of step back and think, what would I do if I could do anything? And I wanted, for the first time in life, wanted to be home and take care of my family, which is a huge change. But I also needed something that still was creative. I needed something that I could continue to learn and not let my mind kind of go to mush, and this has been perfect. So anyways, I love it, and I think you guys would really enjoy it if you've ever wanted to do something on your own. All right, let's put these things away, and this room is already pretty done. I'm getting excited.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure. Funny how you had the best of love. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, sound of disco. Only know I want the best of us. So I dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'll be the last to stay.
And just about the time you think you've made progress, I remember there's another basket that was down there. So I've got all of this left to do, and then we'll be done. Oh my gosh. I am such a big fan of a load of laundry a day, start to finish, because I cannot stand laundry that's been wrinkled because it's all been shoved in a basket. This is a huge pet peeve for me. In fact, I see red when the kids throw my laundry from the dryer into a basket like this without consulting me. It is really, really, really not cool, I don't think. I know that a lot of people don't mind it at all, but I don't want things to be wrinkled. I think it feels dingy and dirty. It doesn't feel clean and fresh after it's been wadded up. So that's just my own personal pet peeve. Do you guys have any thoughts like that when it comes to laundry? I was actually reading an article yesterday, and it blew my mind because 25% of people actually say laundry is their favorite part of cleaning. And I was thinking, what in the world is by far on the very lowest part of my totem pole? They said cleaning the bathroom is the number one worst task to do. I agree with that one. But laundry, it's definitely not up it's definitely not up in my favorites. I like a clean bed and fresh sheets and made beds. That's got to be one of my favorites. A clean sink, that's one of my favorites. Not that I like to handle dirty dishes, but I like the clean sink. So, I don't know. What would be your number one best and worst cleaning tasks? What would you vote? If you had to vote right now, is laundry the worst? Is laundry the best? What is your top?
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here, all my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not. All the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not. Yesterday we could be ourselves, didn't have much but nevertheless we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. Turn around 180 degrees and cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not. All the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not. I always knew we could do so many great things, so believe in me, I believe in you. And I just feel that this will be an upswing, so hear me out. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way.
So it's getting dark and I'm about to head into the rest of the house to get going, but I just had to share this with you. I am absolutely loving my newest member of the family, my Dyson, because I used that old Kirby forever and I changed the bag and I cleaned it really nicely and I vacuumed every single week and I did all of the floors, but I have Berber in here, so you never really saw that much dirt in here. So I always thought, well, there's not much there. I have got to tell you guys the truth. I am legit disgusted with how filthy my house is right now and kind of overly impressed by my Dyson. Even if I'm just doing it on my zone cleaning days and I'm only vacuuming my bedroom in the zone cleaning week, that's still 2 to 3 times that I've been in my bathroom and I've done a really good deep clean. And every single time, I've done it way more than that, guys, but every single time, look, the canister gets completely full. I have a cat now, yes, but it's only been here for 3 months. So there's not a huge buildup of cat hair in here. It's Berber carpet, so there's no surface dirt at all. This is pulling up dust that is ground deep inside of my carpet, and I could empty it and come back in here and do it over and over and over, and I continue to get more and more out, which, like I said, kind of a little gross that it's all been there this whole time and I thought I was cleaning, but it just goes to show that this really is an investment. Okay, so that's got my bedroom reset. I'm feeling really good about it. I did not spend a ton of time making the bed, but I did get the crib out of here. Everything has been dusted. It's all been put back to order. We've got to pack a bag, so I'm not going to put that suitcase up because my husband's got to travel next week, so I'm leaving that out for another day or two. But quick made the bed, dusted, everything is good, vacuumed. Going in here, just pulling the door shut on the closet. And then of course in the bathroom, let's see, do I have lights? Oh, very bright lights. So as you can see in the bathroom, it's all clean. It's all looking so much better. And I am tired, yes. But the steroid definitely gave me some energy today. I've got my plants in the shower. They're watering right now, so I'll put the plants back here in just a minute. But happy to have a clean master suite, completely clean. So I'm gonna take a break, drink a little water, and then I'm gonna tackle the living room. So I needed to change up because I was getting a little bit tired, and I've been working hard in my master suite for a long time and listening to all that coursework. So in the living room, I turned on the TV, which breaks a major rule for me because as you can see, I'm truly distracted by the TV. But I found this new show on, I think, Amazon called Swedish Death Cleaning, and it just caught my attention and I was enjoying it so much that I didn't change it. So my cleaning definitely was affected. I'm slowed down quite a bit because I'm so interested in seeing the transformations. So I do recommend checking that out if you haven't watched it. It's got me curious as to whether or not I want to try that in my own home. But let me know if you've ever done Swedish death cleaning. I see a ton of videos about it, but I really try not to follow trends here on YouTube, so it's not something that I originally thought I would do, but this show is really kind of cool. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and put away the toys in the bouncy seat since the kids are not going to be here for a couple more weeks, and that'll help my living room just kind of feel a little bit tidier and a little bit nicer. You guys know that I cannot wait for the day that I get to buy a new rug and new furniture because all of this brown just makes me so sad. But I'm a big fan of, using what you can while you can, and right now is not the season that I'm going to replace things. There's nothing wrong with the things that we have. They are working perfectly well. So I just wanted to just pop in and say, like, when you're cleaning and you're frustrated because, you want new carpet or you want new furniture, remind yourself that this is all paid for. The money that we're making now, I want to invest in better things and different things that are going to make an impact in our daily lives. And replacing this rug, as much as it's going to make me happier, the rest of the family could care less. And it's just not worth the hundreds, almost thousands, probably is thousands of dollars that would take to replace this one thing to make me happy. So my advice is, look on the bright side of things. If I get $1,000, there are other things that I want to do, and I'm excited to plan things that we could all enjoy. And one day I'm going to replace this. One day it's going to wear out, but for now, we're just going to take the best care of it that we can and be grateful and thankful that we have it. Because I think the biggest downfall of anybody is to get in that negative, like everything is bad and I want new and better. I see that all the time on social media. I see it all the time on Pinterest and Instagram, and I'm really trying to embrace what I have and be thankful for what I have, because there were times that we did not have a lot. So this is a huge blessing, and you should never forget that you have so many good things working for you. So look around the room and really say a prayer over every little thing and just be grateful. Thank you, Lord, that we've got such a big, nice family room. Thank you, Lord, that we have a TV and that we can watch TV with our friends and family. Thank you, Lord, that I had the money to invest in these cool little candles that I can just light from across the room using a remote control. I love it, but I still like these traditional ones as well. I am truly walking the walk, and I'm talking to God the whole way, just thanking Him for this time that the family is kind of out of the way, that I'm feeling better, and that I'm getting so much done. Anyways, let's keep moving and keep grooving.
Every day I see miserable people doing things they hate just to fit in. I know it's easier to get along peacefully, but have you ever thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside? I know it's hard sometimes to believe it, that you deserve more than me. Said, oh, quit the job you hate and love the ones you love. 'Cause have you ever really thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside? We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside?
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep, and you are colder, much colder. If only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came? Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say? And we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. Don't let them sell you all of their dirt. It all will come back once the tables turn. Bolder, go bolder. Now set your sails on high, and you're stronger, much stronger than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came? Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, are, just the way you are. Keep on shining. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Don't you know that you're beautiful? Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say, then we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are, just the way you are, oh, just the way you are. On the run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road to never end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. In the heat from my hot California, I forgot how you look like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road to never end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. All the memories just lingers on repeat like it is never gonna stop. I can't help myself from feeling.
I also like to hide this little treat puzzle thing here in the living room behind the couch so that, you know, when he's feeling frisky and usually driving us crazy, he can go back there and he can play this little puzzle to get little treats. So you'll see in just a minute, as soon as I open this package, like here he comes, he knows what's happening, and it's just so fun when I hear him back there like swishing these little things away and trying to find where the treats are hidden. As I'm cleaning the house, I'm always trying to find the little things for the pets, for the kids, for the hubby that would make them just feel like they've been loved on. So sometimes it's as simple as like getting things ready for my husband's coffee in the morning. Like I already have all the pods refilled. I already have everything set out so that in the morning he is ready to go. I like to do that for the kids as well. If I know that they've got something going on for the weekend, I might go ahead and pre-make some snacks for them or do whatever. I think it's really important that we think ahead and just try and do a little something to love on them. Maybe it's as simple as getting their favorite snack and filling up a snack jar so they can have it by the computer. Whatever it takes, I love it, and it makes me feel like Santa Claus all year long. And as you guys know, I'm loving my stick vac. Again, it's just picking up so much. I literally vacuum this almost 2 to 3 times a week because we go in and out of our back door quite a bit. And in the winter especially, there's a lot of times that, you know, it's wet and it's nasty and we'll get gravel and crumbs and things like that that come in. So I love cleaning this all the time, but it still blows me away that every single time I use this Dyson vacuum cleaner, the reservoir is completely filled with dust and debris that I'm picking up out of my, you know, rug. And I used to do this all the time with the Kirby, and it would only fill up a bag like every 6 months or so. So this is a lot of stuff that's just been ground in that my old vacuum cleaner just was not getting up. So every time I use this, I just feel so good about it, and I cannot say how much I think this is worth it. I recently ran out of all of the old essential oils that I was using from, you know, the multi-level marketing schemes that you've heard so much about. So I've been on the hunt to try out new companies to see a couple of things. I want to know sustainability. I want to know that they have an actual impact, you know, on, you know, a good cause. I want to know their background because I'm really pushing for 2024 to be the year that I step away from the big box companies and I really focus on these smaller businesses that have an environmental impact and, you know, have social issues that they're supporting. So this is, I think this came from Jade Bloom. I'm giving them a try. My first impression so far is that the oil does come out pretty fast, so that kind of took me by surprise, but it's the first bottle that I've bought, so I'm going to try it out. This one is similar to Thieves, and that is one of my favorite scents, so we're going to give it a go, and if it's something that I truly enjoy, I will let you know more about it in the months ahead. I've got 2 other companies that I'm going to check out. But I think there's a lot of good things that you can gain from using essential oils in your home. I do not believe that you should ingest them, but I think that's up to each individual to figure out. But I definitely think that it boosts mood, it helps with breathing, immunity, and so many other good things. And so I am on a journey to be more natural in 2024. And so I hope that you will drop links to any that you would like me to check out because I'm really wanting to find something that I can get behind 100%. Anyways, let's straighten up these pillows. We are done in the living room. I am about to do a happy dance and move on into the kitchen. How are you feeling? Are you still with me? Are you still cleaning? I mean, we are on an hour into this and I can definitely see that my house is looking so good. And so I want you to know how proud I am that you are still with me and that we are getting it done. Sometimes you just have one night and you need to catch up. And that's what we're doing today. One bonus of being out of town last week and then sick the first part of this week is that I really haven't been in the kitchen to cook much of anything lately. So as much as the kitchen is a mess, it's not really all that dirty. So I need to deal with this random bucket of things that got brought back in from the car. We had taken some things to the donation center and this is my tote that I had everything in. So just dealing with the clutter is the main thing for today. Plus, I've got a lot of mail, so I'm just encouraging you right now to get in a habit of a 2-minute hotspot fire drill. I usually deal with mail while I'm cooking each night, and that way I always deal with it start to finish. I go ahead and open the boxes, restock things that need to be restocked, deal with any junk mail, and then bills, I like to go ahead and deal with them as well. So this is your friendly reminder. If you do it every day a little bit, it doesn't take very long, but when you let it pile up today, it's gonna probably take me like 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. So these Nespresso pods came in. We have to order these every month because my husband's a huge espresso drinker. So I'm gonna go ahead and restock his little basket so that he's got them ready every single night. And then all of the extras, I've got like a little box down in the corner cabinet. I keep it down there because it's just so hard to get to. So I keep all of my extras down there. Remember when I told you I had a lot of mail? It's time to tackle the mail. So the system that I use is I just put away anything that belongs somewhere else. Then I go through and open each and every envelope. I look to see if it's a bill, if it's something that we need to keep, or if it's just, junk mail. If it's a bill, I like to go ahead and pull them out of the envelopes. We don't do mail-in, payments anymore. So I pull it out of the envelope. I use a Sharpie to write right at the top, like what day is it due, so that I can put it as a reminder. And I put the actual bill in a little bills to be paid section in my kitchen. That way we can both be on top of it, and we've got the reminders to check things. And I keep them all in the order so that when I look at the front of this little container, I can see instantly what's the next bill that's due. So it just helps me, but there's so much junk mail that comes in. And of course, kids' mail, I don't go through their stuff. They're old enough now, they deal with it themselves. How do you handle the mail? Do you have a system, a process to kind of deal with it immediately? Or are you like me and my husband for years? We just had a basket, everything got thrown in the basket, nobody ever opened it, and we would lose bills all of the time. So now that I've gotten in a habit of actually opening it, reading it, and writing the date on it, it's kept me much more organized and gotten rid of a lot of clutter. Another little crazy thing about our house is that we have an espresso and a regular K-cup machine. We drink the K-cup regular coffee during the morning, and then at night my husband actually drinks espresso to fall asleep, which blows my mind, but that is his natural rhythm. It actually works really well for him. He starts to yawn as he's drinking it. So getting him this Nespresso machine meant that we stopped going to Starbucks every night at 8:30, which was something that was costing an arm and a leg, but it was something that he had gotten into the habit of when he was single, and it was his nighttime routine. So I got him this. It's been a huge lifesaver because the espressos are delicious, they're wonderful, and it's only about $1 a cup instead of going to Starbucks that's like $4.50 a cup. So that is what I'm doing here. But a lot of you guys will ask, why do we have two coffee makers? That is why. He's not willing to give up his regular coffee during the day, but at night we needed something very specific. And now the entire family loves the Nespresso. We get the seasonal packs, and it just brings us the extra little bit of cheer, but it's not our go-to day to day. We also make tea here in the house, and against most Southern traditions, we do unsweetened tea. So I just like to clean out the canister before I fill it back up. So you see, I'm just going to scrub it down. I've already got the tea made, so I'm going to get that filled up and put it in the fridge, and that will keep us ready for the next couple of days so that my husband is taken care of.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know one single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing. I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to have heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my head's
One of my biggest battles as a mom is to keep my counters clean and clear. So my husband likes to pull out his medications and leave them on the counter. I like everything to be put away out of sight so that, you know, it doesn't look cluttered. My son and my daughter, they like to leave like bread and bags of chips on the counter so that they'll know that they have snacks and things like that. Again, I think everything has a place and it's not on my countertops. So this is like a little dance that we do every single day, but they know where I'm putting it, so there's no issue with finding it. So since I'm going to do a little bit of a deep clean today, I'm using my marble cleaner, and I'm just going to wipe the counters down really, really good because there's crumbs, there's dust, there's debris. We've not been in here in a few weeks, so I definitely just want to get it all reset. And then I'm also going to clean my stovetop, which is kind of filthy. I did not realize that someone had cleaned something and let it sit, so I definitely don't think that I'm going to be cleaning the oven and the stovetop with oven cleaner today, but I can definitely do it a little bit better and then wipe down the stainless steel and make everything really shine before we close it down for the day.
try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and you've done nothing to prove, oh, baby, I know. We got this.
It is always amazing to me how every single family, every single house, they have these odd little things that are not included in the kitchen. So whoever designed this kitchen did not design like a designated space for a trash can. So I actually have this trash can sticking out in the walkway because there's not another good place for it to be that is handy when you're cooking. So I'm not sure who designs kitchens, but it would be a huge help if they would consider that when they're building, because either they need to make cabinet that has the trash can inside of it, which I think almost all new homes now has, or if you don't have that, at least have a pantry or something that's got an area big enough and deep enough that you could put a trash can in it. So anyways, I'm just trying to make it look as cute as possible, even though it's a stinky dirty trash can and it's in the middle of my walkway. Oh my goodness, it's just these battles. I'm telling you, sometimes it's just not worth it, but I'm really determined that I'm going to get this done. So you can see I am literally like scrubbing, spots and things all over this trash can to make it look as good as I can here in the entry of my kitchen from the mudroom. Now we're not even going to talk about my mudroom because I've got so many things just thrown haphazardly in there. We really have not dealt with any clutter at all in the last week and a half. So I'm going to go ahead, and the goal in here is just to get things off the floor, off the counter, put it away. I'm not going to begin to say that I'm doing a ton of stuff in here, but I've just got to be able to walk without tripping over somebody's big fat boots. I've got to be able to fold laundry on this, island that is full of laundry that never got folded. So again, a load of laundry a day keeps all of these problems away, but I've been so bad, and so it's time to catch up. No more excuses, Terry. Let's just get it done and move on, and then tomorrow I'm going to do my load and I'm going to put it away, and I'm not going to let it act like this anymore. This is my resolution. Are you on board? Can we make this a challenge? No more piles of clean laundry left behind, or left to fall on the floor. Ooh, that's not fun, but at this point I just don't think I have the energy to rewash everything. So you guys look the other way, pretend you didn't see that my towels hit the floor, but they totally did. one last trip to take things away, and then I've also got to get this laundry. I've got just a lot of towels and then a few hanging clothes that I need to put away. So I'm going to put these in my bedroom. That'll probably be the last thing I do before I get changed for bed, because my energy is running low and I'm determined to tackle these floors. There's a lot of just crumbs, dust, dog hair, cat hair, whatever. Hardwood is really notorious for having like a lot of dust that you can see, and these darker woods definitely show it. The cool and handy thing about my Dyson is that I have like this laser thing at the end, and this is like the hardwood head that I put on it. So here in just a minute, I'm going to hit the lights, and that's going to really help me see all of the places that I have not been. So you can see super easily where there's crumbs, where there's hair, and I can get it all up very quick and easily. I'm not going to worry about moving the rug and doing the whole thing. My energy is just zapped at this point. But my thought is, you know what? Good enough is good enough. We have done so much tonight, and you can see it's very, very late. So I'm just going to pat myself on the back. When I get finished with this project, like, go me, I'm going to go in there, put my laundry away, put on some PJs, and probably like veg out for a second, knowing that I worked hard today and I feel good about it. There's nothing like a good cleaning day to really make you feel like you are winning at life. I don't know. It's like adulting stars or something. Before I found my cleaning routines, things were always in chaos and I didn't know the plan. Now I know the things that work for me, and that's to listen to podcasts, listen to YouTube videos, whatever it may be that is your thing. Distract yourself and really get in the zone. And that's where I've hit today. I'm in the zone. I am so happy, and I'm just hard-headed enough that I refuse to quit until it's finished. So it's not got to be perfect, but I had in mind the things that I wanted to do, and I got them done. And I hope you feel that way. So take a look around. This is a huge, huge improvement in my kitchen, but not just my kitchen. Like, my bedroom looks good. My living room looks good. Like, way to go for a hard cleaning day. You know, if you only have an hour or 2 hours, this is the way that you've got to do it. But that's okay. You can still make your house look really amazing by just hitting it hard for an hour. You know, no procrastination, no distractions, no scrolling on my phone. You never saw me pick up my phone, not once. I got busy and I kicked tail. And there's my laundry. The last step, put it away. Job well done. You deserve a medal. I really hope that you enjoyed coming along with me to my deep clean, late night edition, ultimate like catch up. I usually do FlyLady. I usually always stay on top of things, but when life throws you a curveball, sometimes that means that you just need to roll up your sleeves and deep dive and just get it reset, and that is what I needed. I have not been feeling good, and I had a burst of energy, and I feel just back to myself. I feel comforted that the house is not a total disaster. So when I wake up tomorrow, knock on wood, I'm going to be back at my normal pace, and I'm not going to feel so far behind. I'm going to feel like everything is okay, and I'm just going to go into the rest of my week on a good note. So I hope that you've enjoyed this. Let me pray over you very quickly. Father God, thank you for these ladies. Thank you for the fact that they join me even in the late night as we clean. Father God, I pray that you would just bring blessing upon blessing onto them. I pray if there's anyone that's sick, that your healing hands would just cover them, that you would just provide whatever it is that they need so they could recover quickly and easily. Father God, we just praise your name, and in all ways we want to reflect you, your glory in our cleaning, in our homes, in our relationships. I just praise your name, and I thank you, Father God. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, guys, I will see y'all hopefully during the daytime in a few days for our regularly scheduled program. Bye.